A major shakeup is coming to the Iowa Senate race in 2026, and it's shaking the political landscape faster than you might expect. Sources close to Senator Joni Ernst have confirmed to CBS News that the Republican incumbent plans to announce her decision not to seek re-election this Thursday. At just 55 years old, Ernst has served in the U.S. Senate since 2015, but her team says she's already made up her mind to step aside after 2 terms. This revelation isn't just a surprise to voters, it's a seismic shift for Iowa's GOP strategy and the national Republican playbook. But here's where it gets controversial. White House officials had reportedly been counting on Ernst to stay in the race, hoping to counter a wave of retiring GOP senators like Mitch McConnell and Tom Tillis. Instead, Ernst's exit opens the door for a crowded Democratic primary, with names like State Senator Zach Wahls and Rep. Josh Turek already throwing their hats into the ring. And this is the part most people miss. Ernst's decision isn't just about personal ambition. She's been vocal about Iowa's political future, declaring at a recent conservative event, Iowa is going to be red, even as she steps away. Does that mean she's confident in the GOP's long-term dominance? Or is she hedging her bets on a new crop of candidates? The answer could reshape the state's political identity. Ernst's career story is one of grit and determination. Growing up on a farm in rural southwestern Iowa, she earned a degree from Iowa State University and later served in the Army National Guard, retiring as a lieutenant colonel after deployments to Iraq and Kuwait. Before entering national politics, she worked in local government and even ran a small business, experiences she often cites as the foundation of her policy priorities. Her rise to the Senate in 2014 was seen as a breakthrough for rural women in politics, but her tenure has also drawn criticism for aligning closely with President Trump's agenda. In 2016, she was even interviewed as a potential vice presidential pick, a role she ultimately declined. Was that a missed opportunity for the GOP? Or a calculated choice to focus on her own political brand? Now, as she prepares to pivot to the private sector, Ernst's legacy will be debated for years. Will her departure energize Democratic voters or galvanize the GOP to rally behind a new leader? And what does this mean for the broader 2026 elections, where control of the Senate hangs in the balance? We'd love to hear your take. Do you think Ernst made the right call for Iowa? Or is her exit a strategic misstep for the Republican Party? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow this story as the race heats up.